Hello, this is Cuckoo, and I'm right here at Super Booth 2019 at Korg's big booth, and they've got plenty of news this year. But one of the news is this thing. It's called a Minilogue XD, which is, of course, a new version of the previous Minilogue, but this time it's borrowing things from the bigger brother, the Prologue. And I'm so fortunate to be here with Ibon from. You work in marketing, right?
Yeah, exactly, for marketing.
Yeah, in Japan.
Yeah, in Japan.
And then one of the planning and engineers of the Minilogue XD.
Hi.
What's your name?
I'm Yoshi Yamada.
So you've been part of designing this from the very beginning, right?
Yes. どうしよう、日本語にするか。
Yeah, that's okay.
はい、ミニローグ、オリジナルのミニローグの、開発から関わっていて、ミニローグ、モノローグ、プロローグと3つの製品を、開発してきました。で、今回はその3つの製品のすごい、良かった機能、部分を組み合わせて、このローグシリーズの決定版として、ミニローグ XD を企画しました。
So, Yamada-san he's a chief engineer for the Minilogue XD. He already developed the Monologue, the Minilogue, the Prologue, so he was already into that. And right now, this is the latest addition to the Log series, the Minilogue XD.
Nice. How big is the team when you're working on a product like this? How big is the team? How many people are you?
はい、私のいる、アナログシンセとボルカのチームは、8人のエンジニアがいます。はい、ハードエンジニアが4人と、ソフトが3人ないし4人ですね。はい、ですけれどミニローグ自体は、大体4人ぐらいで作っています。はい、
So the analog development team at Korg is made of 8 people. 4 of them are focused on software, 4 of them are focused on hardware, and for the Minilogue XD in particular, 4 people were in charge of making it.
Yeah, I see. Is there a lot of people? Like are the Volca people also working on the Minilogue and the Minilogue people working on?
私のチームはすごく忙しいので、一年中そうですね、同時に2つの製品、3つの製品を作ったりしています。で、今年は特にボルカモジュラー、ボルカドラムもあったので、もう大体全員すべての製品に関わっていると言っても、いいと思います。はい。
So his team is always really busy, so every year they are developing 2 or 3 different products at the same time. So this means that mostly all members are somehow related to all the products. So they are not only doing Minilogue XD. This last year they also made the Volca modular, the Volca drum, and the Minilogue XD. So all members were doing all of the different products.
Yeah, that's really cool. I think it also probably helps the company to stay kind of as a group. It's like a group team spirit, doing that way.
チームスピリッツ、何かな、
Or maybe you just work till you die.
いきなりだと難しいね。何かな、チームスピリット、そうですね。一番大事にしているのはスピード感ですかね。そう今流行ってる音楽でもうすぐいろんな人が欲しいと思ってる機材、いろいろな面があると思うんですけど、そうやっぱり一つの製品を作るのに2年3年というふうに時間がかかってしまうと、やっぱりポイントを外してしまうことがあると思うので、なるべく思いついたいいアイデアを早く形にすることを心がけていますね。
So the team is always trying to keep things speedy because they are always very aware of what the latest music and what the users are demanding in software and stuff. So software and hardware. So what he really likes in his team is always being speedy and being able to develop and take the ideas that they thought about and make them into a product as fast as possible.
Yeah, I could imagine it being both stressful and creative. Yeah. But about the Minilogue XD, I've checked out the previous one, the Minilogue, which was very successful, right?
いや、すごく人気があります。で発売して3年経ちますけど、 まだ売れ続けているすごい、はい、自信のある製品ですね。
So the Minilogue was sold 3 years ago, started selling 3 years ago, and even now it's still a very popular product.
That's really good. And now you've borrowed some of the stuff that you made in the bigger one, like the prologue, like the custom. What is it? What can be custom in this? It's the oscillators and filters?
のカスタムできるのは、オシレーターとエフェクトの2種類です。フィルターはもともと入っているこのアナログのエフェクト VCF を使います。なので、カスタマイズできる部分が限定されているので、初心者でも、プログラミングの初心者でも作りやすい環境になっていると思います。
So basically, the custom content is basically the oscillators and the effects. So it's made in a way that, well, you have to know some programming to do it, but it's made in a way that even people that are not so good at programming can make their own oscillators, their own effects and stuff. So yeah.
And have you launched the official SDK, or will you for the Minilogue XD?
SDK はリリースされています。はい、もう GitHub に、アップロードされているので、はい、見ていただければと思います。
So it's already on GitHub. What hasn't been so the SDK itself, is already released on GitHub. What hasn't been released yet is the librarian, the software that allows you to transfer your custom content to the Minilogue XD. That will be available beginning of February.
Okay. And for the people who are already who know how to program for the prologue, will it be very similar to develop for this?
はい、SDK の、プラットフォームは全く同じものが Minilogue XD とプロローグで使われています。なので、もう出ているプロローグ向けのコンテンツも Minilogue XD に使うことができます。
So the programming platform is basically the same on Prolog and Minilogue XD. It's completely shared. So if you like, all the content that is available for Prolog will be available for Minilogue XD.
I'm wondering how advanced can you be when you design your own oscillator on the Minilogue XD? Can you be really creative in your programming, like physical modeling or other types of sound making algorithms?
なんて答えてさっきの話とちょっと近いんですけど、今回は、オシレーターだけしか開放されていないんですね。なのであえて、このシンセ全体を作るわけじゃなくて、プログラミングするのはオシレーターだけなんですね。なのでこのむしろ作った、ちょっと面白い音のするデジタルのオシレーターとアナログの VCO、 これを組み合わせた時にどういうサウンドが鳴るかということに注目してもらえると、この製品でしかできないサウンドを手に入れられるんじゃないかと思います。
So when creating your own custom oscillators, you can get pretty creative. And what's interesting about this product is that once you get those special and interesting sounds from that custom oscillators, you still have two other analog oscillators that you can combine with that sound and make very peculiar sounds that are not possible to create on other products.
Yeah, that sounds really cool. I wish I was a programmer. What is it? More things that is new to this compared to the old one, to the Minilogue?
普通のミニログと違うのは、3つ目のデジタルオシレーターマルチエンジンが追加されたのが1つ。あとデジタルエフェクトが、モジュレーション、リバーブ、ディレイ、3つを同時に使うことができます。で3つ目はやっぱりこの16ステップ、16ステップのシークエンサーがあって、これを、そうですね、こういうふうに4つの、パラメータモーションのレーンがあって、これを組み合わせることですごい複雑なパッチを作ることができます。
Different from the original Minilogue, sorry, is that first you have the digital oscillator that wasn't available. It's still a 4-voice polyphonic synthesizer and still has 2 analog oscillators. And the third one is the same as the Prolog, is the digital one. Then you have the new effects here, the new effects section with 3 different categories of effect that you can use at the same time. And here you have a 16-step sequencer that comes from the Minilogue, and here you can have automation on 4 different parameters at the same time, so it's very easy to create very interesting automations.
Yeah, nice. Has it launched already, or is there like a release date? Is it out now?
We made the official announcement in last week. It will be available on stores. Well, that depends on the country, of course. Maybe 発売されるのは mid-February, probably mid-February. It will differ in some countries, but mid-February or March, yeah.
Nice.
Very soon. Yeah.
Nice. Well, I think I'm gonna take it for a spin and see what I can make. And thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
Thanks to you.
Thank you.